Give everybody a chance to get in here real quick. Yeah, yeah. We in here, man.
What's up?
Unpause that Saturday. Today is a very special episode because
I
it's
wouldn't call the
Saturday.
episode just you know.
Well, I already got it marked as an episode, so it got to be an episode.
Oh,
It's
well,
50 something. Yeah, I just put it in. It don't matter. It takes over for tomorrow.
all right.
But shit, we in here though. Somebody mic staticking. Be careful when you touching it. We in
Oh
here.
no.
We got a little bit to cover today, man. This has been going on all week, so we're gonna make this something short and sweet. And yeah, man. First off, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, because we not seeing y'all tomorrow. So happy
Have a
Mother's
month there.
Day to all the mothers out there, all the parents, the mom mothers, the grandma mothers, the everybody. Happy Mother's Day to y'all. Make sure y'all get y'all some rest. Enjoy y'all Mother's Day. If you don't want to do nothing, don't do nothing. If you do want to do something, get out there and have fun. So happy
Uh-huh.
Mother's Day to everybody. Shit. Let me bring up the kickball game end of this month coming up. Third annual, May 26th. Pull up on us 4 to 8. A lot of people been sharing, so we appreciate y'all for sharing. It seems like we're gonna have a nice little event this time around. For the third time. I mean, first one was okay, second one was better. Third one is gonna be extravagant. So shout out to
Uh-huh.
everybody once again for sharing it, putting it out there, and we look forward to seeing everybody on the 26th.
Uh-huh.
There you go, man. Shit, what's up with y'all, man? Y'all ready to get into this, man? Y'all ready to go?
Let's get
This
it.
nigga CJ half sleep.
Yeah, bro. All right, man. I'm ready,
Let's get
bro.
it. Let's get it.
All right, man. Well, I ain't got no
Yeah,
video,
bro.
but what we are covering should be. It's been
Uh-huh.
everywhere. It's been going on for the last couple of days. I made a video about it, and now I kind of want to take it down a little bit, but I got my point across in the video, and I'm explaining it in this video too. So take it how you want. Video's already out there. I ain't taking it back, whatever the case may be, because I still feel the same way, but there's more to it
Uh-huh.
how I feel. So I didn't get to express that in that little 30-second clip. But the teacher, man, the teacher that
Uh-huh.
allowed his students to take his hair down during
Uh-huh.
class, whether it was the end of class, beginning of the class, whatever. This cat is receiving a whole lot of backlash. There's so many people making videos. People are on the side of him doing it. People are not on the side of him doing it. Some people are in between, and it's just like it's all of it. It's viral right now. Looks like what
Mm,
came out was he ended up getting fired. I'm not sure if that's 100% because you can't believe the internet, but
well,
said they fired him. I don't know if he just got leave or whatever the case may be. So,
mm,
but we're gonna get into it and express our feelings and how we feel about the situation. If y'all in here with us, y'all can chime in, give us y'all ins and out of how y'all feel about it. But first off, I'm gonna just ask, um, was this situation blown out of proportion?
mm. I feel it was.
Okay,
I feel like it was definitely blown out of proportion just by the backlash of what people were saying. Yeah.
okay. Elaborate a little bit more for me, y'all.
Uh, I don't believe he's a pedophile, and I don't believe he's a. I mean, I don't believe he's like this a weirdo or a bad person. But and then just in regards of being a teacher, you're a mandated reporter, and you're not supposed to have these kids even near you, or even touching you, or even any parts of your body, and that includes hair. So I understand why you got fired.
Okay,
I feel like
you go ahead, cuz.
um, I feel like just like in simple normal fashion, when shit hit the internet, black people do what black people do, and they hang other black people like they always fucking do. Now I'm gonna wait to get to more on that, but should he have been fired? I don't believe he should have been fired. Maybe
I don't
suspended
believe he should have
or
been fired either. Yeah,
on the leave. Maybe yes, but I feel like we do what we always do and blow shit up because it's the internet and motherfuckers just want a voice. So no, yes, it was blown up way worse because I've seen that other uh, teachers been doing this and there was no
hmm
hearsay, there was no talking about it. So with that being said, if that's gonna be the example, all the rest of them should lose their job as well. I say they should lose their job by Monday. If we're gonna keep up with that image, keep that same energy.
Okay, so the internet took this situation and ran with it. Like
Per
they
usual.
take a lot of like they take a lot of shit. Now, we also got to put some fault on him
Mm,
because as an
for sure.
adult, as a teacher, you have to understand that your what's the word I'm looking for? Your professionalism as a teacher is everything.
Mm,
And I would have the mindset of a lot of parents is gonna rock with this, and a lot of parents ain't gonna rock with this. And when parents form up together, they make shit happen when it comes to
mm,
schools.
mm.
And it was just I
Black
just didn't
parents. This
understand
this is all black parents.
black
Mhm.
parents.
Cause
And it's
I haven't heard nothing from the actual parents of the young ladies. So
I haven't either, but
this
but
is all
apparently
outside. This is all
apparently there
outside
was
motherfuckers.
Mhm.
well apparently in order for it to go to like the board and shit, that had to be like a parental thing. So it was a lot of I want to say black mothers that I feel like he got a lot of backlash from. I didn't really see a lot of dads like speak on the
Okay.
shit, and it's just like it's hard to point the finger because in regards to me, no, I wouldn't like to see my daughter in that situation undoing a grown
Mm.
ass man's head, right? But at the same time, seeing how what
Do,
type
do
of
you do you, do you
person
not want to see it in the school setting? Is what you're saying?
I wouldn't want to see it at all. Why are you touching a grown man's head?
Okay, even if she was trying to get money, like she was doing this in her profession.
That's a profession. That's completely different.
I'm
Just
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 saying,
doing it.
if she was even getting money, you still wouldn't want to see her to do it. See her doing it
No, if you're getting paid for it, hell yeah.
It's different.
But if
because
you're,
my issue lies is it wasn't just one girl. It was multiple
it was
girls,
multiple
and
facts.
he got permission from the parents. You know what I'm
He got
saying?
permission
So
for
if
the
the
parents to have
actual
them.
yes, and it was downtime in class. Now, if each
Hmm.
parent felt some type of way, they should have spoke up and said no. I'm reading on the internet because the monkeys gonna do what the fuck the monkeys do. Now, just Are you done? Because I don't want to interrupt you, cuz.
Nah, because I'm like getting paid for it. Even if my child is a specific age, I don't think she should be getting paid to do a grown man's hair in school,
Mm,
even outside of school, without any sort of parental, like, so your parent actually being
Permission.
there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, even if it's parental permission, a parent should be there if they're gonna do that.
mm.
My bad.
I mean, if you have permission, you shouldn't have put it on the internet either. Just know how just that way we. I just it should have never. It should have just never been on the internet in the first place.
Do you think it'd be 10 times worse if you didn't put it on the internet?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it
I mean,
would.
but if
Because
you had
everybody
to,
would have really came up with assumptions and
It
all
would
this
have been
shit if he didn't
allegations. It would have been
record
a
it.
whole bunch of
I feel like
allegations.
I
I
feel
mean,
like that he was in a damn if I do, damn if I don't situation with that.
yeah, I
Because
mean, it's
without it
allegations
being on the
now.
internet, now motherfuckers painting their own narratives on it. And they would have started putting that shit way worse. They putting allegations out there, but them young women ain't said that this man did anything to him. I don't like that they put that pedo shit on him and
I
he
don't
ain't
either.
did none of that.
That's too far,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
That's too
They ain't
far.
been no he ain't been convicted in it. I feel like y'all taking that shit a little too far. People are sexualizing that shit a little too fucking much. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and cook.
Go
Now
ahead.
you bitches want to be parents.
Oh
Now you
mhm.
bitches want to be parents. And I'm speaking. It's like motherfucker, black people is the ones doing the lynching on this black man because I guarantee you, if he was a feminine ass black man, y'all wouldn't have had a problem. If it was a woman, y'all wouldn't have had a motherfucking problem.
Mm,
If he was of another race, y'all wouldn't have had a motherfucking problem. Y'all can say y'all would, but y'all wouldn't. Y'all it's different strokes for different folks because y'all don't ride on people like that. Because this man was a black male and it was multiple young women taking down his students, taking down his hair, which
mm.
he got permission from the parents. If any of the parents felt that was a real issue, they could have checked that shit right then and there. Would have never
My
been a
thing
big deal.
is, if he had all the permission from the parents, why haven't the parents spoke up?
Or even something defend
Like
them.
if
That's what
this
I'm
man,
saying,
if
bro.
this man, if he's this saint of a man that y'all okay with him undoing, like letting y'all children do his take his hair down, and he's getting badgered for this, and he done lost his job. Where are the parents that allowed their children to do that? That's my thing. Like it's it if it was if that's what it is what I'm saying. For one, I
Bro,
don't believe most of the shit that everybody done put on the internet about this nigga. I don't really give two shits about that. My
mhm.
main thing is being a father. I wouldn't want to look on the internet and see my daughter taking down her teacher's hair. That has nothing to do with education. That has nothing to do
I
with
would
what the
say
hell y'all
this,
got going
cuz
on in school.
I'll say this. I would have a problem if no permission was being involved. You see some shit like that, you're like, why the fuck is you doing it? Because had you had the opportunity to tell that man no, would never been, you know what I'm saying?
Would
Your
never
daughter
been
would never
facts.
participated in that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But because I'm pretty sure most of them probably was moms who did it
Mm-hmm.
because like I said, I don't see a lot of men speaking up on this. It's
I don't either.
mainly
And the ones I
it's
do see
mainly
speaking
it's
up
mainly these women
on the
who
internet.
who got who just mother of the year all of a fucking sudden. It's funny how this shit coming around
Mother
with
of the year
Mother's
is
Day
crazy.
coming up. Now all these women are mothers. You bitches be at the club every motherfucking weekend. See, I'm only speaking on this because my brother is an educator in the inner
Uh-huh.
city that deal with a lot of our minority children. Fuck that.
Right.
I ain't bad to be politically correct. Black children. And he can't even get you motherfuckers to come and do a goddamn parent teacher conference.
Mm.
Now all you motherfuckers want to band together like the Avengers and say something? That's where my issue really lies. Now you motherfuckers want to band together. But don't band together no other time. You don't check up on these kids' grades or none of that shit. Y'all
Hell
basically use the
no.
school as a 7 hour, 8 hour fucking daycare.
Daycare.
Mhm.
But all y'all got so much to motherfucking say.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I ain't going hoorah is because the parents of the children ain't saying anything. They ain't yes, should they come to that man defense if it really was nothing? Yes, I believe they should. But they ain't saying
Right.
like that he was in the wrong because they gave that motherfucker, they gave that man permission to let them young girls take his hair down.
Yeah.
I see motherfuckers on there like, nah, last 10 minutes of class, grab a book. You bitches didn't have a book at the last 10 minutes. You bitches didn't have a book for fucking that whole hour of the class. Now y'all want to talk. That shit, it irks my soul. That's what's been irking me the most. Like, bitch, I know some of y'all that's talking deadbeats.
Hey, I can't.
Like, for real, because a lot of y'all don't even know what's really going on in your children's life. Now y'all got something to say. Like, get the fuck out of here, because I know if this wasn't no blackmail, y'all wouldn't have said shit. Y'all wouldn't have. Ain't like these young ladies was, this man was between them young ladies there. They all was standing up. He had his hands forward.
Yeah, he
But
had
what?
everything exposed.
Everything. And if it was something more,
Man,
one of them young ladies could have spoke up on it, bro. I just hate that they blowing this shit out of proportion like they always fucking do. Because this internet
I
gave too
don't,
many
and
dumb
that's what I'm
motherfuckers
saying. I
voice.
don't care. I don't care for the fact that it's blown out of proportion. I mean, I don't care the fact that I only care about the fact that if it was my child. Let me put it like that.
Okay.
That's what I care about. I don't give a fuck about these hoes, these deadbeat bitches. I really don't give a fuck. My thing is being professional in a professional setting. Because ain't no fucking way that a grown man should be having children do that in a school, which is a personal act, which is what he had them do. That's a personal act that you take care of outside of school. Like, you don't, I just don't get, why would you do that? Then on top of that, film it. Why did you feel, well, I understand why he felt that comfortable to do it, because they're his students. He done been around them for a while. And like you
So
said,
it
he
was
has
this
over
dude.
100, he has over 100 besties that he, you know what I'm saying? The kids text him and all that shit. But it's just like, I just don't
But
understand.
See,
That's
that's the
too
thing
much,
too.
man.
my thing is
That's
when the
too
kids
much.
texting him, like these schools have um they have programs for where these kids can communicate with the teachers, which is supervised. So if anything out of line is being said, the
It's
district will see
monitored.
it. Yes, everything
Yeah,
is
it's
monitored.
monitored. Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm speaking on that. Now, I don't know if that was the case. Granted, ain't
I,
nowhere in here, no grown ass man, no teeth gonna be texting my fucking child. That's for sure.
facts.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? What's up with a G5? My God,
What's
G5K.
up,
What's good
gay?
with it, homie? But I get you. What you see, you can speak on something like that because you're an actual father. You know what I'm saying? And you speaking it on your perspective. Now, me,
Right.
if a motherfucker had wrote that, I got the opportunity to decline. And if I still
Yeah.
see my child doing it, then we're gonna have some issues. Well, no, why we're gonna have some issues? One, I already said no. And
Mm-hmm.
so therefore, you not only did my child take it upon herself to still do it, nigga, you took it upon this, for her to still to do it. There
I
go
mean,
my
that's
issue there.
disrespect. That at
Yeah.
that point, it's
Yeah.
complete disrespect. Yeah, like yeah, I get that. I get that. That's completely disrespectful. I just don't. It just seemed like if it was,
Man, that shit good.
I don't know. I just feel like the parents would be speaking up. You know, like I just feel like people would be coming to the light that aren't these internet motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like it would just be the
And
parents.
I
Like
think
I'm
he
a
got
parent of a
fired because
little
of
girl to
internet pressure,
this.
bro. He got fired because of internet pressure.
Yeah.
And he did. I mentioned that today. He did something that you should never do, but a lot of people do when they fuck themselves over. He tried to do damage control.
Mm.
The internet was fucking him up. He went right back to the internet, and they fucked him over even
Yeah.
more.
And I feel like he didn't make himself no better because they already was kind of trying to
It
claim you
was
on some
already
pedo
negative.
shit. And then you over here reading
I
the
don't.
message
I
that your
hate
students
that
like,
shit.
my bro, you
God, I
should have
hate
just
that shit,
just
man.
entered that shit. You didn't have to do no damage control, bro. You ain't been filed, but you know, we as black people who are guilty to proven innocent. We ain't innocent to proven guilty. We're automatically guilty to proven
I just
fucking
hate the
innocent.
false. I
And
hate the
even when you
false
ain't innocent,
narratives, man.
motherfuckers still don't take that. Wanna know what they gonna say? I don't know. It still probably was something. We still gonna always have to wear that jacket. No matter fuck if you're
I
innocent.
hate false narratives. I hate
Same.
false narratives. I think the internet does a great job of building false narratives around people,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you
Because
got a
you
clean slate. Your first offense. He's very public with everything. I mean, that wasn't his first TikTok video, by the way. He does TikTok videos of being a teacher all the time, from what I see. It's just the fact that you should know as a grown man, this shit is gonna get spun out of proportion. But he is
That
a young
he should
teacher.
have had that in his mind.
He is a
He should
young
have had that
teacher
in his
though.
mind. But I feel like him letting them do that, he was like, okay, I'm being recorded. Just so people know ain't no funny shit. But this is the internet, bro.
You feel like he was trying to play it safe as he could by
Yeah.
from making a video rules standards,
And it and it,
basically.
and it, and it just fucking backfired.
In it back facts. Facts.
Right? We talking a lot. Rhino, you was an educator. Come on, talk to us.
Go ahead, brother.
I mean, it's just the same. Like, he shouldn't have. He shouldn't be having their numbers, having the kids' numbers, and he shouldn't be calling them
We don't know if
aggressive.
that's for sure though.
Okay, okay.
Let's not put
But
that
I
out
mean,
there.
I do see him that I did see that he does stay after school and he does play with the children. But then again, when you have that false narrative online, people are going to spin that you're a pedophile because you're spending with kids, and it looks like that you're with kids all the time. You're never with any people around your age. If you know what I'm saying. And he's calling the kids his besties. So that's how I feel. I just feel like he
Just they putting a lot of jackets on this man.
Mhm.
I just hated that, I've seen nothing but black people tarnish this man, especially black women, tarnish this man like they are. And they say we need to protect each other, but no, what I'm saying, we, as you can see, we still got motherfucking issues within ourselves. It's because it's funny how a lot of these women do all that, but your boyfriend is the real motherfucking pedo,
Okay.
real fucking perv. You know what I'm saying? But and you leave your daughters alone with that motherfucker. But that's.
Do you feel like that's the reason why the parents have to came out is because of pressure around
I
the
think
motherfucker?
so because damn if they do, damn if they don't. They come out with it, motherfuckers gonna be judging them on their parental skills.
The same shit, but at least he would have some sort of
Support.
in-house
Yeah,
backing other
yeah,
than
yeah.
the
See,
fucking
see,
internet.
logical
You know what I'm
people
saying?
like ourselves understand, but to
Yeah,
this motherfucking ignorant ass internet, they're gonna be like, "Oh, why would you do that? Something should be wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Why would you let your child do that to a man?
right.
And blah 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 this and blah 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 that. Motherfuckers just gonna judge the parents anyway.
And this
So
is
maybe
where
they
you
should do what
take
you
it
said and just stay the fuck up off of it, cuz.
and you take it outside of the internet. You know what I'm saying? You have a meeting with the parents that was there. You have a
Mm-hmm.
meeting with the principal. You have a meeting with the board, and y'all sit there record that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
Like
like the school should have had his back
the
more.
school should have had his back
Yeah.
on this, because even with me feeling how I feel, I don't think the man should have been fired, bro.
Hmm.
Like that's warning type shit. Because like you said, there
Mm-hmm.
was no. Let me make this perfectly clear. As far as we know, as outsiders looking in, this man is a great educator, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they say he didn't just do that. He don't just do that with the girls. He does stuff with the boys, like the
Mhm.
nail. He did the shit with the girls with the nail painting. Like he's really into his students. There's no point in none of this situation that anybody feels like their child is in danger. Let's look at that fact because
Mm-hmm.
there's he like you said video comprehension, everything's in front of him, everything's recorded, he's still doing work, they're just taking down his hair. There's no like your child's not in fucking danger. The
Because
only
if
part
it was, he wouldn't be an educator.
Mhm.
exactly, and the only part that gets to where people start feeling their child is in danger is when you get this false internet narrative about pedophiles. And the only way you go to that standard is because of how these other educated systems have had these teachers that has been like the women teachers that are fucking children, the boy teachers. Like that's why people were
And I don't
jumping so
never, I don't
fast.
never, I don't never hear these black women go in on them. But that's
Go
another thing.
crazy. And
I
it's just
know it
like
may seem
that's
like,
that's
oh, I
where
just
I
hate
feel
black
like
women. Nah, bitch, you kiss my ass. I'm married to a black woman. Whenever you done,
roadblock though. That's the roadblock, man. That's where I take myself out of it.
there's
When they
no,
start
yeah,
talking about all that extra shit about
like,
pedophilia and what he could have did and what he's
mm,
like all that shit is till until hardcore facts come out about shit like that. You have to really take shit with a grain of salt because the internet will spin your fucking mind so
mm-hmm,
fast that you'll be watching all these videos. And I found myself trapped in that shit today because I'm like, we gonna talk about it today. Let me make
mm,
sure I got a couple facts straight. So I looked at a couple people videos
mm.
that were some with them, some not with them, whatever case may be. And it was just like everybody has a point. The ones that are with them have a point. The ones that aren't with them have a point. Everybody has a point. But the biggest picture of what this is about is a teacher filming his students taking down his hair. That's where it started. That's where it should end. All the rest of this extra shit is extra nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
This is an educator. He's an
I'm gonna say
educator.
you, y'all motherfuckers gonna hate me from here on out, cause when some bullshit happen with another race, and y'all don't say nothing, I'm on y'all ass. Just know that. I'm just letting y'all know that. I've seen everybody that had something to say. I'm on y'all ass
Uh-huh.
because I want to see if y'all keep the same motherfucking energy.
Keep that same energy, man. Parent teacher conference.
Some of these
I don't
motherfuckers
know,
don't even
man.
know who they teaching that damn the teacher name of their
Teachers is.
students, that kid's teacher name is. Some of them motherfuckers don't even know. Like I
I just
said, they just
don't.
drop their kids and go. You
Some of them don't do
motherfuckers
that
ain't
because they
pouring
kids
in.
catch the bus.
Motherfuckers ain't pouring in y'all children like that.
I wouldn't allow it. I think educators should set boundaries for students. All it takes for one person to feel uncomfortable is that's what I'm saying. And with him, I feel like he should have just took more precaution. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that it was super out of control to where the point as a father, I'm ready to walk up there and kill this nigga. It's on the
Mm-hmm.
point of respect. Like respect the parents enough. Like you said, he got permission, but the fact that there's no parents coming forward helping that what do we have?
I just really wish, because if a parent felt uncomfortable, felt some type
Yeah.
of way,
Say
all
so.
they had to do was say, "This nigga got life fucked up." Reach out to the
Facts,
school
P.
board, and no video, no nothing. Nigga would have
No,
probably
man.
got fired from that, because that parent felt shit was uncomfortable. But because none of that was the case, we just going off of the motherfucking internet.
The fucking internet, man. The fucking internet will
Ruin
end
everything.
you if
Hmm.
you allow it to end you. But you gotta take precaution when it comes to this shit. This shit ain't for the
I,
if you gonna be an internet personality, this shit is
mhm.
not for the weak, bro.
Nope.
It
And
is
you know
not for
what?
the weak.
Yeah, thank you, especially black man. And then I tell you what, it's a lesson for all the educators out there who even thought about doing something like this. Don't do it.
Mhm.
Even if you get permission, don't do it.
But
If you're a black teacher,
Don't do
don't
it.
let's
do it.
be honest too.
Because
Let's be honest too.
remember the damn. Well, I don't.
What?
The teacher that got fired for being a rapper.
That
I don't
was
know if you
recent,
remember that.
wasn't it?
Yes, it was a
That was
female.
just recent, and she made a video about that, did she?
And my thing is, it didn't blow up like this.
Hell nah, it didn't.
Look, you weird. Everybody forgot about it. It didn't blow up like
It
this.
didn't blow like,
I
and
didn't
this was
see
like that was
motherfuckers.
a
I
month
didn't see
ago. That
motherfuckers.
wasn't even that long ago.
Yeah, it wasn't. I ain't see motherfuckers in the comments going crazy like they did on this man.
Hell no, I ain't either. For being a rapper is bananas.
I'm just saying.
That's even worse, honestly.
Yeah,
From compare video to video, that's even worse.
yeah, but but she did. But the thing was, she didn't want to take it down when they asked her to,
Hmm.
and then she ended up losing her job as an educator.
Man, for one, I feel bad for
But
these teachers nowadays,
I didn't see
man.
you Avengers, try to stop Thanos on that. But
I feel like most of the people that really made this internet shit blow up don't even got kids.
yep.
That'd be the biggest shit.
Or
You'll hear a
or they
couple,
some deadbeat ass mamas.
or that too.
But all of a sudden now they care about their child. Well, I just hope this video of him woke up all y'all. Now y'all start paying attention to what goes on
Well,
in y'all
in your
in y'all home
child's
with y'all
life.
children. Make sure what's going on with their grades. Make sure what's going on. And I'm not talking to the moms. I'm not talking to the moms who actually pay attention to their children. I'm talking about
Hmm.
to these deadbeat ass mom who always got a motherfucking opinions about everybody else shit.
And that's
So,
what I'm saying. The education system is already
motherfucker, you
really
can't
is
even fucking
dwindling.
read.
It's already dwindling as is,
Yeah.
man.
Mm-hmm.
It's already dwindling. So you can't take away the fact from once again the outside fucking looking in because I don't know this man personally, but
How I know shit is because COVID is a perfect example. When y'all had to teach our own children, kids stupid as
oh
a
man, that
motherfucker, and they
generation,
couldn't wait
I
to
don't
send
know
them
what the
back,
fuck happened to them
and they
kids.
couldn't wait to send their asses back to school.
I think that's why we got all these kids running the streets now because of COVID. All that
Yep,
shit, man, they
they
wasn't
couldn't
doing
wait to
nothing.
send these. They couldn't wait just because they didn't want to fucking do it. It's a shortage already. But guess what? When it come around, let's say something happen again, and you got to teach your kids, you're gonna wonder why we got a bunch of dumbass kids running around here.
I mean,
Because
this
they
is.
not gonna take the time to pour into their children.
Hell no.
I'm not saying what he did was right, but this is like this right here is the reason why it's such a shortage in teachers because they can't really do anything. I mean, you can't really connect with the children without somebody depicting on the just depicting on the pedophilia, just the way the society is. And
But let's go back though, man, because I know everybody had that one favorite high school teacher
Mm-hmm.
that they would fucking kick it with. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
But it never went as far as outside of the school. You probably
Mm-hmm.
seen them at a football game, basketball game. Motherfucker probably buy you a hot dog and a drink or something, bought you some snacks. Like everybody had that one cool ass fucking teacher.
Yep.
But my only thing that I would defend him in is he's a young guy. He's a young teacher. They generation is a little different from ours. Like that
Mm-hmm.
2029 and under spectrum is a little bit different from when I was in high school. Like there was
Mm-hmm.
just common sense that we just wouldn't do. And then on top of that, we didn't have cell phones.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a little bit different. But he's a young guy, man. He's still learning. And I feel like this was a mistake that I know he wish he could take back. It's just putting it on film. You can have a bond with your students. That's fine. That's okay. You can go play basketball with the boys. You can fucking chit chat with the girls, whatever the case may be. But in the world that we live in, the internet will destroy you. And it don't matter if you have a good intention or a bad intention. The internet will fucking destroy you. And you have to take every precaution,
Yeah,
especially when
right
you're
after
looked
they
at
destroy you, they're going right back to their miserable
to
lives.
their miserable lives, and especially when you're looked at as a higher standard because you're a teacher. As much less as teachers get paid, we put teachers on a fucking high ass pedestal to deal with these badass kids. And unfortunately, that's just how the fucking world works.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to cover your own ass at
Mm-hmm.
the end of the day. Cover your fucking ass because it will shut you the fuck down, and it will be it ain't nothing you can do
I
about it.
feel like if you ever had to second guess it, don't do it.
Don't do it, man. They ain't gonna care about you crying online, bro.
You
They don't
you
care
should
about
you
that.
should have went about it as, man, this shit gonna go two ways. And if you got to think about, man, this shit gonna go two ways, don't do it.
Don't do it, man.
So
Don't do it. Even if you sitting there still doing your teacher thing, you talking to the students, people see how you bonded with the students. Motherfuckers don't care, man. Because it won't be the actual mothers that's tearing you up. It's niggas that ain't got lives that spend their whole life trolling. Like real, no, real shit.
that's real shit.
You don't know who's really the cause of most of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
It could be anybody. That's why I said I feel like most of the motherfuckers that was targeting them ain't got kids. That's bringing out all these other fucking allegations. I feel like those are people that just hiding behind their computers. Motherfuckers can do that because you're putting the shit online to
And
allow
don't
them
get
and
paid.
giving
And
them the
don't get
fuel to
paid for
do it,
none of it.
and don't
And
get
don't
paid
get
for
paid for
shit
none of
that's
it.
the premise.
just to troll the
Yeah,
fuck out of you.
at least paparazzi get paid to hound celebrities. Shit.
I'm gonna tell you how detrimental the internet is. The internet is so detrimental, and this is why you really got to watch what you put on the internet. This alone, this fact alone, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong. When the movie Sonic was first announced,
Mm-hmm.
the Sonic character that they built
I ain't gonna lie.
was was
You know, they
so
need to do
fucking
that.
bad.
It was
They need
bad.
to do that. That sounded like a crackhead.
Yeah,
Facts. And the only reason why they changed it is because the internet.
yeah.
Everybody hated it. That's how powerful the
Rightfully
internet
so.
is.
But that was a studio problem for putting that crackhead ass Sonic out. So
That
you gotta
Sonic
look.
was crackhead
You
as fuck. I ain't gonna
gotta
lie.
look within.
Straight
You
up.
gotta look within the studio. Somebody at that studio should have said, "Hey, I don't think we should put this out. This
You're right,
Sonic does
because
not look
somebody
like this."
approved that shit.
Somebody
Multiple
approved it,
people.
bro. And then that
Multiple
shit
people approved
backfired. You
that
motherfuckers
shit.
like, man,
Guess
look, man, we
it
ain't got no
wasn't
budget. We ain't got no budget to pay somebody to make it better. But then look, when motherfuckers was complaining about it, they
Oh
said,
yeah.
yeah, let's go ahead and make it better. So
Right.
I know that little small mistake that they could have fixed probably wouldn't have cost the millions.
It
Because now
wouldn't have
y'all they
cost
had to change everything.
Yep. But ever since then, the Sonic movies have been good. All
Mm-hmm.
the
With a good,
characters look
with a
legit.
better looking Sonic.
Better looking Sonic. But it
And
took
you
that
know what?
bullshit to happen.
Something like that they needed to learn their lesson from.
Yeah.
That's what you get for
Yeah.
trying to put out a half-ass product.
Can't do that.
Crackhead ass Sonic.
I'm gonna say this, then I'm gonna end my piece. I'm glad we talked about this for one. Because me and you are fathers. with
Mhm.
daughters. Rhino, you are hopefully gonna have your own children one day if you decide to.
And
I
he was
don't.
educated once upon a time too. So.
Mm.
Yeah, I just don't feel like it should have went this far. I feel like the board should look at this again. I feel like the
Mhm.
parents should come forward and talk on his behalf because honestly, he has nobody who's gonna take up for him.
Mhm.
Kids, they not gonna give a fuck if the kids try to
I don't
speak
think
up.
the kids. I don't think the kids should because motherfuckers gonna cast judgment on them children. I see.
Exactly.
See, he must be doing something to him. Why them kids love him so much? Because you don't tell your children you love them. That's why.
Don't care about what
Facts.
I'm
the
sorry,
kid.
bro. It's not,
Facts.
bro.
No, that no,
It's
no,
more
that's
so me going
facts
up on
though.
these deadbeat ass
That's
parents,
that's
bro.
real.
Who always got
That's
something to
real.
say.
That's real. Hey, these kids are a lot more fucked up than they was when we was kids. I'm just saying, there's a lot more fucked up shit happening with these kids than when we was kids. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just putting that out there. But that's 100% real. You can't take nothing away from that. Like I said, I respect your point, cuz Rhino. I respect your point. I respect my point, of course, because it's my point. I said the thing about everybody posting it, the majority of the ones that I listen to, people aren't really wrong either both ways. You're not really fucking
Mm-hmm.
wrong. Somebody just needs to take up for him because unfortunately he lost his job because of this shit. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And I always feel like people should be able to have a warning. You should never jump to dire straits off the rip because this is something new that happened. It's a first time thing. Nobody was hurt in this process. Nobody
Mm-hmm.
was injured. Nobody was emotionally damaged. So
But
he
him.
should, but him. So this is a life-changing situation. And I feel like everybody, if you're gonna look at this, if you're gonna really look at this, not if you trolling, if you're
Mm-hmm.
really gonna look at this, you need to look at all aspects and
They're not.
look at your fucking life as well. You
Oh,
don't
they
just be
definitely ain't gonna do that.
that's the thing. You can't just
They
throw cast
definitely gonna do
judgment
that.
and you ain't got no fucking ammunition. So at least look at what the fuck you got going on.
Motherfuckers can't even keep their kids. We that man. I don't want to keep going
Nah,
there. Bro.
nah, fuck that. Let's get off your chest, motherfucking podcast. Special
Yeah.
episode Saturday. We gotta say something.
Happy Mother's Day, y'all.
Happy Mother's Day, man. To the
I
mothers
gotta
out
go
there.
prep this food for tomorrow. So
Oh shit, you gone? What's your nigga? Hop on when you get a chance.
I
But now,
got
nah, before we get up off, man. Appreciate everybody if you stopping by, if you in
you. Yeah.
passing, whatever the case may be. If you're watching this afterwards, I know it's Saturday. I know everybody got shit going on, so you're probably watching this on the run back. So shout out to y'all. We appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to our 1790.
This motherfucker been going up.
1790
I don't be
subscribers.
surprised we don't hit 2,000 before this weekend is over with.
Hell
For
yeah,
real,
I'm with
the
it.
way that it's going.
I'm with it, and I kind of see how YouTube been doing our algorithm. But
Yeah.
hey, shout out to all the people throwing comments as
Mm.
well, man. Y'all unbelievable, man. So shout out to our
Shout
subs.
out to you, man, for the videos, bro.
Hey, man, we've been throwing this content like crazy,
Shout out to
bro.
you for that.
The
And
Instagram, the
I
YouTube,
don't know
the
if y'all
Facebook.
seen the midday earlier, but I mentioned on there about Father's Day, getting all the
Yeah.
fathers.
To getting all the fathers.
Yeah, doing a Father's Day special with all
Let's do it.
the
Big ass
fathers.
panel. I know B wanted to
Yeah.
do something because he wanted to play some videos and shit.
Mm.
So yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Let's
Big ass.
do
We ain't had a big ass panel in a minute. I mean, we done did it with shout out to Most Hated. We did it with KMG. So
Mhm.
let's do it with all the fathers, man. Let's get all the
Yeah.
fathers because we know a
Yeah.
lot of good dads.
Yep.
So let's definitely do that, man. So yeah, Father's Day special coming soon, man. Hey, ladies, y'all want to drop us a cash app to get us a gift? Hey, put it in the chat. Hey, send it to us. But we right back with it to original schedule programming on Tuesday. So make sure y'all tap in. Everybody enjoy y'all break tomorrow. Like I said, mothers, if y'all ain't getting out, don't. If you are getting out, go have you some fun, enjoy yourself. It's y'all day tomorrow. I'm not getting in my wife's way tomorrow. I already got her set up. She's good.
I'm a
I'm
big
not
girl.
getting in her way. Yeah,
I'm a big
anyway.
girl now. Goddamn
See,
day
I don't want to
tomorrow.
do that this year.
Right.
I'm like, nope. I gave her ultimatum. I gave her ultimatum. I said, I ain't trying to get you shit that you ain't gonna use. I'm not trying to get you shit that's gonna sit around the fucking house. I'm gonna give you some money. You get whatever you want to get. She got her hair done already, so now she get her hair, nails, and feet done with that. She got the bridal shower she throwing for her sister next week, so it all works out.
Bitch, deep
There
throat
you go.
ass nigga.
That nigga did kill that shit, didn't he?
Man, come on, bro.
But y'all know what it is. Special episode Saturday. We didn't even do an intro. That's how quick this was.
Yeah.
We didn't even do a fucking
We
intro.
still went
But
40 minutes.
hell yeah. But we can definitely do an outro though, man. Hey man,
Shit,
dope ass episode. Y'all know whenever we get a hold of something, we gonna cook. So
Mhm.
Once again, shout out to everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. Tay hosted a motherfucking show. CJ Miss Get Off Your Chest podcast. And of course, all the way on the West Coast, we got Rhino, the California King. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And like always, till next time, we will see y'all on the next one. Peace.
Peace and soul.